episode. 2, 3, 4. Beyond the curtain. Alright. Let's do it. Previously on The Last Door. After Kaufman's sudden death, Dr. Wakefield travels to the island of Ailese Moor to search for the ancient crone maiden, a supposed path to the other side. He discovers the island inhabitants hide a terrible secret. They instill primordial terror in ritual subjects for them to cross the door and come back as hideous abominations. Wakefield is himself subjected to this ritual and transported to an endless land of fog, where he finally seems to meet his missing patient, David. He must be stopped. Oh, I guess I'm playing Alexandre Dupre. We have not come this far. To see our work ruined now. Okay. We'll see if we finish this today. I would like to, because I won't be able to stream next Sunday. So I apologize, guys, but I will have company over. So let's see if we can finish this today. I know. I'm sorry, BB fan. I'm gonna be busy. I will be, I can't even think of the words again today. I'll be entertaining company. Okay. We left the black waves of that sea behind and walked through the mist. At times, gusts of wind parted the mist, revealing a barren landscape under a dying sun. Oh, it's all pink. At first, I could not contain my many questions, but David's only reply was a grave silence. Eventually, I lapsed into an uneasy quiet and resolved to follow my patient, I knew not where. We wandered through the vast desert without any apparent goal. On occasion, vague shapes appeared in the distance, crumbling towers and abandoned cities, lost amongst the rippling dunes. The passage of time lost its meaning. I had traversed that world all my life, all the world's life. Our journey was eternity. Then, the man at my side, whom I had followed so long, stopped. He spoke for the first time. We are nearing the threshold. It is the starting point, Doctor, the first place to look. I will be waiting on the other side. Remember this, I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way, but then you will be alone. What the hell is going on? Oh, I guess we're beyond the curtain now. we're on the other side. Friends of the cats? Yeah, I think so. They're alright. Chewy's fine once he's, not so freaked out. What could my companion have meant? The threshold. I knew of this. Strange memories returned to me of another life before the desert was my everything. And those cryptic words, darkness will light your way, it was not the first time I had heard them. They were from a dream, a terrible dream, when I had begun to follow the trail of my missing patient and taken my first steps to uncovering the secret world of the Veil. I would think this is a pretty terrible dream, though. I think. They get along with the cats. They should. In this place, the ancient shadows created by human reasoning tremble in sheer terror. Its name is Jailatal, the last curtain. I think I said that right. Great. It's a maze. Ugh. Look to the sky. It reaches to the earth, but will never meet it. Can you see the magnificence of this infinite horizon? The cold, unattainable, all-embracing darkness. This is the outer limit of the threshold. Not far from here, the black waves of truth wash upon the veil that covers human eyes, and it falls apart. There is no death but rebirth. There is no void but awakening. These people are crazy. A path winds into the forest, but these trees are too dense for me to go any further. Oh. What's this? I am too tired to go on, to keep seeking what was promised us. But at least here I am safe from the terrible hazard of peering through my own shadow. The path is blocked by sharp rocks. I cannot make my way through. I sense that this chapter is going to take a lot of trial and error. Because I don't know what type of rhyme and reason I'm going to be able to figure out what this... Alright, did I talk to this guy already? Raise your arms, for the wind calls our name. The hour has come for us to take flight one last time. Yeah, people are crazy. Hey, it's a house. Now this looks familiar. Cool. The pendulum strokes are sickly slow, but they seem to keep time in this place. Oh boy. The paintings lack any form or composition. They are a uniform shade of the purest black imaginable. The door is locked. There is something inside the birdcage. It is some kind of fruit. It seems to have a human shape. Pretty sure that's a mandrake. A mandrake root. Oh. There is something inside that cage, a shadow, staring at me with dead eyes. Okay, let's pet it. Oh, man. I can see something in it. No, through it. As though I were staring into a dark void. Off in some remote distance, colorful shapes flow in seemingly impossible patterns. What? I think maybe Wakefield might be going crazy. Jeremiah DeWitt, Edward Street 24, Westminster, London. Correct. I should cease stalling and send it. Set the plan in motion. But what then? Lead my old friend through this dangerous journey? The shadow is gone. There is something on the cage floor. A rusty key. The cage is open and the shadow is gone. Yeah, but this looks like a big old hole in the wall. But I guess I can't do anything with it. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, man. Freaking beat. I'm so tired. I took my shower before the stream because I'm like, I don't really know how long I'm going to be up afterwards. I might just pass out. Oh, man. Alright, well, I have a key. I don't know what it's for, but I have one. Rocks have been piled against the wall as if to conceal something. The ground is soaked in blood. Black feathers are strewn about. What happened here? I think it's a dead bird. What's this? An old gramophone. There is no disc. Well, I gotta find one. Oops. Alright. Splat or what? I don't know. Does it sound like cawing in the background or is it like screams? Because I can't tell. A light is on the inside, but I cannot see the room clearly. Okay, let's go back this way. Did I talk to this dude? Yeah, we did. Oh yeah, these people are all screwed up. No, actually, we didn't talk to this one, I don't think. The scorching light of this dead sunset leads through my petrified fingers. My eyes burn. I feel them melting like candle wax. I don't know if this is what they wanted to find. I don't know if it's... I don't know. These ruins, built by beings long forgotten, grant access to the last threshold. You are welcome to enter the ruins, but you will need to find your own key in order to reach the threshold. Well, I have a key. Let's go. The man at the entrance said that these ruins contain the access to the threshold, but I see nothing. David said it is the starting point, the first place to look. Darkness will light your way. What did he mean? I see nothing but ruins. What was it that David said? Darkness will light your way? It looks like a poster for a theatrical show, but it has neither a title nor a date. I see nothing but ruins, blah blah blah. Yeah, we said that again. Okay. I don't think I have what I need to light my way, I guess. I don't know. Maybe this rusty key is not the answer. Nothing. Path is blocked by sharp rocks. What the heck? What the heck? I have not found any place that would actually take a key. It's just these random... Or unless... Wait, what's this? Am I supposed to put this mandrake root somewhere? says it looks like a human. Maybe this is the point where I start trying everything with everything else already. Alright, I know. Oh, come on, it lit up. Don't tease me like that. Ugh. Alright, let's go back. Be missing something here. A silhouette of a strangely shaped head. Ooh, that looks like a hand coming out of the mouth. Weird. No. Key. Start using key on everything. Maybe here. Aha! Aha. What? What? The words of my father. So much has happened because of them. Alexandre swears that this time we will succeed. The hoopoe will undo all our mistakes, free us from the terrible haunting gaze. But should we not accept the consequences of our actions? So much suffering, so many deaths. For what? What have we attained so far? So many tests were needed to find it, but now that we have... All these books, their secret knowledge concealed for generations, waiting for some fool to unveil it all again. This letter, Videte ne quisciat. It will be enough, I think. It's time to send it. I'm just not sure that it's the right thing to do. So, that was the guy in the first. Okay, so the shadow was vanished. That was the guy who I can't remember his name in the first game, the very first episode, where the guy who hangs himself. That was his son, right? And so he was the one who sent the letter to David. Okay. All right. A slate disc. A large crack in the wall. A few rays of unearthly light stream through it. Hold on. This thing was moving in my inventory. This thing was moving in my inventory. I thought I saw it moving. And I'm not crazy. I know I'm like half asleep, but... Alright, so where was that? It is! It's moving! I saw its leg move. Okay. When I put the disc on the gramophone, it started spinning on its own. Wait, is that a melody coming from the house? No, it wasn't your imagination. Very familiar. What? Ugh. There's a dead cat on the floor. I think it's rotting. Her eyes are missing. Hey, that was the cat from the first one. There is something on the floor beside her mouth. It was the blind cat from the first one in the basement. Alright, so we got a golden key now, but the... I don't think we had gone through this door. Oh. A lynx. So this is like that room from the... Okay, yeah. The one room. The hatch is locked. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just let me stay up there. There we go. You are of no worth to us anymore. There was barely any worth to begin with. Is this really the best option your supposedly brilliant mind could envision? A few meaningless words, a pathetic attempt of your guilt-shattered conscience to remedy the situation, and then you hope to wash the blood from your hands with a cheap exit. Look upon yourself, Anthony. See what you have become. Witness your only true legacy. Is that Mr. Beechworth? I see something through the shadow, slowly taking form. Anna? Sweetheart, how did this happen? Too late. It's too late for us. But he can still choose. I have to warn him. Okay, so that guy who sent the letter was Beechworth, but you sent the letter not to get him to find the stuff, but to warn him. Oh my god. Alright. There is something on the ground near where the masked person was standing. It is a fragment of a broken mask. Oh, great. A piece of a great tragic mask. And we're going to have to find all the parts, of course. Because of course. Okay, let's see if maybe... No. Yeah. Hey, weren't those rocks before? Yep, they were rocks before. A large sea stack just off the beach. It seems to have a lonely demeanor. There is a hole in the ground. I have seen gardeners digging holes like these when they need to transplant trees. Always holes. Underneath the statue's hood, there is an empty hole where a face should be. I remember seeing statues like this in Professor Wright's garden. The shadow of a child is sitting in the corner, shaking in terror. As if peering through a keyhole, I can see things moving in the darkness. I like the style, but those themes. Does Lena approve of this kind of art? You have not lost your old sense of humor, Alexandre, even after what happened. Do you not recall that sight? I would erase the memory if I could. I find that painting makes it easier to bear. What brings you here, anyway? It has been years since we have heard from you. I thought our old cause had long been forgotten. Listen, Ashdown. What if I told you I have found a way of crossing safely? Dazzling light shines through the window. The shape of an eye is painted on the blackboard. Humph. See. An ancient oak tree stands tall above my head, casting an airy shadow upon the building's wall. I don't think I can do anything with it, though. Maybe I put the root in there. Okay, yeah. Put the root. Okay, I guess that works. It is well covered. Alright. Let's see if it grows. Oh, man. Alright, so what do I do? Is that a cave there? I think that's a cave. Hey, it's a piano. A grand piano. It is missing a key. And I do not have said key. So, and how the heck am I going to find it in this place? Alright, let's go back and check on our tree. Dang it! Why isn't it growing? I have all of the ingredients for a tree growing. I don't know. What am I missing? Where am I going? Alright, whatever. We'll come back later. I planted the root in the ground. What? The heck? Is that a mirror? The heck? A colossus born of rock and craftsmanship, relegated to the briny black waters of this nightmare and to the emotions of injury and despair. Huh. Very interesting. It is. It's like a mirror world. It looks like a piano key. Well, that's very convenient. A grand piano. It's missing most of its keys. Why is the one that's in here missing most of its keys, but the one that's sitting in the freaking cave just missing one? Oh, this must have been the tree. There are two curious symbols engraved on the statue's stone. Am I going to have to remember that? I hope not. I better write it down. Ugh. Write it down. It's a curious symbol. It looks like you know what? That little snake, it looks a little bit like a trogdor. So that might help me there. Alright, and then this looks like a trogdor. Because it's got an S and a more different S. But it doesn't have little spiny D's or a big beefy arm. Okay. A trogdor, the Burninator. Underneath the statue's hood its face bears an evil grin. These statues, it is almost as though they are the children of the standing stones that dot the horizon. They are less weather-beaten at any rate. Ugh. What is this? Shapes are forming through the shadow. I cannot look away. I must see. His name is Professor Wright. Wright? Yes, I recently had occasion to meet a disciple of his. He referred to himself as a psychotherapist. I had the impression that Wright's methods more closely resemble those of my trade than those of yours. He is eccentric indeed, but I think his thesis may be proven correct. If so, we might have found a way of reaching the threshold without attracting the attention of the custodian. A shortcut, you might say. A shortcut through the veil. The problem is in the method itself. It has some unusual requirements, and we would need a man of great sensitivity, who knows the peril of reaching the door. These guys playing with frickin' fire. Planks have been nailed over the windows, but to what purpose? There aren't enough planks to provide protection or keep the light out. Unless they're keeping something else out. A giant drawing of an eye, yet it looks more like Saturn and the rings surrounding it. It looks like a music sheet was left on the desk. There is something wrong with this music sheet. Yes, it's backwards. But if we take it to the other side, it will no longer be backwards. I really got a knock on wood so far. But this chapter's been pretty straightforward. Watch, now I'm going to get horribly stuck. But I'm just saying. The key fits perfectly. The melody seems simple enough. I think I could manage to play it. What? That would be me. I don't know. There is something strange about this music sheet. The melody goes fa, 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 fa. What? Fa, 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 fa. Oh my gosh, no. Sol, la, ti, do, do, do. Sol, la, ti, do, do, do. Good thing I have my pen out. Alright, so 2, 3, 4. Is that it? No, but I gotta do it backwards. Let's try this again. That would be do. Alright, hold on. There we go. As I suspected, it is the melody that I heard at Wright's mansion. What's that? It's coming from another place. Through here? Oh boy. A terrifying shape looms where the piano once stood. It is being pulled on threads like some monstrous puppet. The The threads converge on a distant point. Something is taking form there in the darkness. What? It's our old classroom, but that shadow. Who? This is not possible. The shape's beyond the light. My fingers. No, do not come any closer. My hand! My hand! What? I turn into a monster? Okay, what's this? There was something on the ground near where the masked person was lying. It was probably another mask. Are these them? Are these Dupre and all those guys? I don't know. It is a fragment of a broken mask. A piece of a Greek tragic mask. Alright, so I can go through the woods now. There are two curious symbols engraved on the stone. Oh, okay, I gotta look at it again. I'm probably gonna need these. I don't know what this is. They look kind of like stick people. I don't know. Hopefully my chicken scratch is good enough. A tall figure stands in the woods. I might have taken it for a tree were it not breathing heavily. Inside, I can see things near the threshold, getting closer and closer. After what happened to Father Glenn, I think they will shut down the school. Anthony, that thing we saw. I don't know what it was. But what about your father's diary? Myths, legends, superstitions with no basis in scientific observation? Anthony, talk to us. All right. My father discovered several ancient myths pertaining to the Veil. They come from a variety of cultures and hence take many different forms, but they all say something similar about what resides near the threshold. An ancient being that sleeps within the fog, protecting the door from intruders, a vengeful custodian. But no matter, at any rate, my serum was a failure. We got but a glimpse of what exists out there, nothing conclusive. But what if the serum had worked? I don't know. As I said, I have no data. And those myths, what do they say? Those tales. They all say that if any intruder got too close and was discovered by what sleeps in the fog, then the custodian would be relentless. It would pursue the intruders and destroy them, wherever they may hide. There would be few ways to protect themselves from its rage. But they still were gonna go for it. Why? Oh man, another symbol. I gotta write this one down. I think this looks kind of like a trident. A little bit. Alright. Oh man. Alright, so that one I actually figured. Alright, so there are two curious symbols engraved on stones, but there's, like, room for others, so I don't know. I don't. This is gonna be one of those. This is gonna be one of those. Yeah, that's a trident. No. I don't want to go there. Maybe. I don't know. Huh. So how am I supposed to know what order this is in? This is just gonna be a lot of trial and error, isn't it? Yeah, god dang it. Alright. We're gonna just have to play on memory here, I guess. Alright, so this is the trident. So we're gonna do that one first. Going this one does not bring us back to the beginning. Alright, so this one did that? No. Let's try that one. Okay, that's good. What else is there? Let's see. Oh, it's Trogdor, but I don't think that's right. Let's go to the other one. And I was wrong. I think I had to go Trogdor. God dang it. This is just gonna be wandering. Okay. What? What's that one? I don't remember seeing that. What's backwards? Oh noes. I don't know. I just alright, we're gonna go that way. Wrong. Yeah, it's a backwards S. Alright, so there are 2 curious symbols engraved on the stone. So I had gotten 4 symbols before. Or actually 2. So 1, 2, maybe. Let me see. I have all these symbols written down. It was an S, so then it was not right. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Alright, that one was wrong. That one was for sure wrong. Right? That one was wrong. Alright, I'm gonna try that one. I just want to get done with this so I can sleep. Alright. This is all I want. I just want just a sweet, sweet sensation of breast upon my eyelids. What was that? Alright, that was this one. Alright, so I guess we're trying that one. No! Where is this? For fuck's sake. This is... Alright. This one. Alright, that's that. This game hates me. It does. Alright, so it has to be trident first. The trident has to be first. For sure. What's this? That's a squiggle snake, I guess. I'm just gonna call it a squiggle snake. What's this one? Alright. Try that one. Oh, trident in that. Okay, now we have to we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright. I have not seen that symbol, so I'm not going for that one. Okay, but see, that's a backwards trogdor. So you're right. That's not right. Maybe I have to go to the other one. Alright. Is there anything else over here? Come on. No, that's not it. These two are backwards. I don't know. But I tried that one time, right? And it, yeah, and it didn't let me. Look at this one. No, no, no. Oh. Oh. No. It was a more different S. Oh my God. Trident. Tic-tac-toe. Okay. That's not tic-tac-toe. That's squiggle snake. Alright. We're gonna go that one. Oh. Ah, there we go. We got tracked over. Oh, then it said upside down L. What's this? No, that's not it. That's a squiggle snake. But I don't up. This is not. I don't see how any of these are upside down L. Unless squiggle snake is. No, don't go there. That's all I got. All I got. Alright. It was right. Weird V. Alright, that's not it. No, that's not really a V. Maybe it is. Would that be a weird V? Well, maybe. I don't know. This is it. If I had to do this shit again, I'm...
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. You was turning on Dragon Quest. Okay. I was like, is that the game? No. I think it was right. Alright, so now what? Oh, weird V. I guess that's it. Yes! Is this David? A shadow strongly resembling my patient stands in the clearing. I can see through it, just like the other shadows. 4 men are making careful preparations, I know not what for. This Captain Skid. David, are you certain that he can guide us safely through the fog? His results are extraordinary, Anthony. It is the best chance we have of avoiding the gaze of the custodian. There can be no doubt that the captain survived an encounter before. He even kept a companion from harm. We will finally see what lies beyond the curtain, hidden behind the curtain. It is time. That didn't look good. Did not look good. A huge statue of a mythical creature. It is a bird with the head of a wolf? Or is it a lion? Up we go. An enormous black feather. Despite its size, it is extraordinarily lightweight. Well, it's still a feather. This summit rises above the fog, though all I see is fog and an endless ocean of clouds. Well, I guess that's it. Can I do anything with this? What's that noise? Something's out there. It's getting closer. Is he asleep? He is now. It has been so long. I had begun to lose hope that he would ever awaken. Were you able to speak with him? Anthony, David has forgotten everything. Everything. Good heavens. It may be for the best. Our research is likely to take some time. If he truly has amnesia, his condition will protect him until we are ready. But should we fail, remember what happened to Hugo. Ashdown entered the Vale in full knowledge of what might happen, and we will succeed where Wright failed. We will use the serum to induce primal terror in a controlled environment, and one stroke we shall overcome all of our obstacles. But when the time comes, we must have a means of guiding our dear friend back to us. What are these people doing? These people are insane. There, he will be safe. Ugh. Well, we got another mask part. There is something on the ground near where the masked person was kneeling. It is a fragment of a broken mask. A piece of a Greek tragic mask. I think we just have one more to go. Were we able to go through here before? Yes, because that's the house. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh yeah, this is the place where I needed to follow the darkness, right? I see nothing but ruins, blah blah blah. Darkness will light your way. Maybe they need the feather. The feather. Perhaps it will prove useful. Poster. So... I don't know. Ugh. Dang it all. Alright, so... This is the only place that I haven't done anything in. Darkness will light your way. Where do we go where there was the, No, that was the other chapter. Well, where is the statue? I can't remember where the statue was. It's in the beginning here. The forest. No, I don't think I need to go back here. Wait, no, maybe. Maybe. Ah, there we go. No. Alright, I don't think. Unless I need all the pieces. Ah, there we go. An eyeless mask. It is similar to the one that I found in Alexandre's safe house in London. Mask is eyeless. I cannot see a thing. Aha! That's what I need. Alright, now I gotta go back. That's the darkness. So put the mask on. Oh boy. A man is standing next to the open curtain. Huh. What am I supposed to do? Welcome, Dr. Wakefield. Alexandre, to pray? Yes, I have been waiting for you. We all have. I was in that pit in Eilis Moor when suddenly I found David, but he disappeared. I journeyed through the fog and found myself here. But how is this possible? Eilis Moor. I do not know that name. Many paths in our world lead to this place. Dr. Wakefield and I know only a few. In some of Xylithal's mirrors, you see the truth leaking into our world, and in others, you see yourself. I knew you would reach us at last. Who was certain of it? He. The first founder of the Order, the Artifacts. Do you not yet know his name? The Artifacts? Said Jeremiah DeWitt. Do you mean Mr. DeWitt? Truth can be hard to accept. Yes, Jeremiah gathered us all under the same rule. Videte ne quishat. See that no one knows. We knew of the final truth, which lay beyond the threshold. This is what the playwright was committed to finding. This was Jeremiah's obsession. The first language, which is said to grant the power of creation. After our experiment at school, we realized that the path of the Ancient Ones was watched by a fearsome guardian. We needed a way to circumvent the inexorable gaze of the bird. I found Captain Skid, who had met the bird and lived. We decided to use him in a test. It was a catastrophe. We eventually found the survivors, but their memories were incomplete. Jeremiah had fared the worst. He had been left devoid of any memories that were related to our efforts. We were desperate to find a solution. Hugo tried and failed. And then Anthony and I miraculously came across a formula that had lain forgotten for centuries. At last, it was time to bring Jeremiah back into our ranks. That was nearly a disaster as well. I did not anticipate Anthony's sudden madness, or the extent of Father Ernest's decline. Mercifully, Jeremiah's life was spared. But something else was wrong. When Jeremiah reached me, he did not remember everything. He had changed. He told me that he was going to put an end to all of this. He still means to acquire the first language, but he wants to use it to ruin our work. He has already crossed the threshold. Once he learns the final truth, and none of this will ever have existed. The Order, the door, ourselves. You must stop him, Doctor. You must stop him before the curtain closes forever. Oh, shit. Yeah, but... Once more I found myself enshrouded in dense fog. Gradually the fog dissipated, revealing a busy street in London. Dizzy and exhausted, I wandered the streets, until at last I returned home. I barely recognized it. I crossed the dusty threshold like an intruder. I noticed, for the first time, that I was holding the robe of the playwright in my hand. I kindled a fire and threw the robe into the flames. As I watched it burn, I remembered the black ocean. I had stood there on the beach, staring up at the terrifying heights of the vertiginous Mount Kaf, where the verb is said to lie. Then someone touched my arm. It was Dr. Wakefield. Our encounter on the endless dunes had not been an illusion. In his quest to find me, he had ventured into the veil itself. He said nothing, but it was not necessary. He had come to take my place, to sacrifice himself. He stayed behind and closed the door after, giving me the chance to escape. His reasons I will never know. I do not know what happened to Alexandre and the others, but I fear that they are trapped in Xylothal for all time. I stared at the endless rain splattering against the window, and I remembered that I had something else to do. At last, a last promise to keep. Vedete ne quishat, which I don't think I'm saying that right in Latin, but see that no one knows. No one will ever know. I think that's the end. That is the end. We finished it. That was a very, very short final episode, I have to say. Very short. But it's done. I know. There were parts about season 2 that I really liked. I do kind of feel like the ending was a bit of a letdown a little bit. That's just one of the endings? Well, I don't know what the other ones are. But, yeah, I kind of feel like it's a little bit of a letdown. Yeah, I'm not getting the other endings for us. I'm sorry. I'm done. You guys, if you really, really want to see them, I'm sure you can find them on YouTube. But yeah, I'm glad. I am actually glad we finished this today because next weekend I'm not going to be around. So no stream next Sunday. But the Sunday after, I will be streaming The Medium. Was this the bad ending? Really? I don't know if it's fully a bad ending. I just don't get all the answers. But at least David escaped. At least he escaped. Yeah, so after the next game I'm gonna stream is The Medium. I've been trying to avoid spoilers on that because I want to play it for you guys. So that one's next. But as for Tuesday, I'm going to continue with Little Nightmares 2, which I'm hoping to finish that too because if I can swing it, I really, and I know it's going to be not a lot of streaming this week, you guys, but I really do need to take Thursday off because I have to prepare for the company that's coming over next weekend that I'm entertaining. So I need to do shopping and cleaning and all types of stuff to get ready for that. And, but we'll still be doing Fire Emblem Friday. I'm just going to need to start the stream an hour early like I did before. I started at noon. Yeah, Friday we'll be doing Friday. But like I said, I'll be moving the stream up an hour again. So, believe me, I'm so excited about next Friday, this Friday. Alright, so that's the end. What's the sound? Is there a post-credit scene? What's this? Huh. It's just walking around. What? Got a post-credit scene, guys. I think it is, actually. Dang it! It's just a thanks for playing. Oh, wait, we got extras. Let's see what these extras are. What are the extras? Ooh, the mask with no eyes. Alright, I think that might be a little scenario. The others won't be. Chewie, get down. Come on. Alright. The inner circle is gathered once again. A whole cycle has passed since the last playwright traveled to the land of shadows and fog. Now the mask with no eyes has chosen a new bearer. The path between worlds will be visited once again, and the veil upon human eyes shall be lifted forever. The playwright meets now. the custodian of the threshold. An ancient being guards the door of mist. May the playwright take its light and stand by its watch unnoticed. For wisps of fog shall reveal the truth. The fire of dawn scorches through the barren desert. The boreal embers brighten the dark sky. The pyre of Zephyrus glows at the dark ocean. The austral flame shines within the dark forest. The playwright will stand in the center. Oh, I need a sip. And the curtain will be drawn at last. And then its eyes were open. What? The heck was that? That was it. That was it. All right, so I think that's everything. We're done.